Hi everybody, just a quick video. My first thoughts about the new product from REFX and the Nexus 3 plugin. You know, everybody knows Nexus 2, very popular, and that has its reasons. You know, because that it had awesome sounds, you know, good quality, and just to get you started right away with making awesome music, high quality music, or high quality sounds at least. So yeah, now you have Nexus 3. My first thoughts: it's a nightmare. It was a nightmare for everybody. Seriously, you know, it got launched today, and right from the start, everybody was going crazy because of all the troubles it had. You know, if you upgraded from Nexus 2 and you had Nexus 2, you had projects with Nexus 2 in it, and you upgraded to Nexus 3, all your stuff was gone in the project, so all your projects were messed up. So a lot of frustrated people I have spoken today. But yeah, that can happen. But they're pretty fast with the updates. You know, there are so many things wrong with this that they already, after 2 hours or something, maybe even sooner, they already had an update. And you know, it fixed a few things, but by far not everything. By far not. There are so many things wrong. It's ridiculous. So let's start with that. I highly recommend you not to buy this at this moment, for two reasons. One, because it's not ready yet. It's definitely not ready yet. You know, too many. I will get to that in a moment. But too many things wrong with it. It's one big nightmare. But that's one reason. The other reason is because you know, if you wait a few weeks, 4 weeks or something, until Christmas. On Christmas they always have a sale, and you know, the standard Nexus is always like $250 without a bundle. You know, without expansions. Well, the expansions you get with it, but just the normal Nexus is just $250 normal, and with Christmas it's usually on sale for $200. So you save 20%. You know, $50. So that's nice. You know, so that's two good reasons. One, you don't have to deal with all the problems, and second, you save money. So, because I hope in the next 4 weeks they have fixed everything. You know, because now you have things like, well, I have a whole list, but yeah, I'm not gonna name it all. It's too much. It's just too much. But you know, it crashes all of a sudden. It freezes. Notes keep hanging. If you save stuff, you know, you tweak stuff to your, you know, to your own desire. Then you have tweaked it, you saved it, and then you recall it, and it's on default again. You know, so many weird things. The pegulator, it goes out of sync sometimes. How can it? It's ridiculous. I've never seen that before. I've never seen a product like this, or any plugin, or does it have to be a plugin? I've never ever seen any software, no, also not the DAW, with so many bugs, because it's just bugs, you know, when it was launched. I've never seen it. Massive X was pretty worse, but by far not as worse as this one. And you know, it's just crazy. But let's have a quick look at the, you know, at the interface. I prefer the old one, but that's personal. But you know, you got a lot more options with this. I'm not gonna go all over that now, because that's not really my intention of this video. This video is just my first thoughts. Because of all the problems, I haven't done much with it. You know, because there are so many things wrong with it. You know, I haven't seen the manual yet, so that's also pretty strange. You know, you gotta at least have a manual when you release a product. Also, getting starting guide or something. You don't have that. You get a smaller instruction thing when you buy it or upgrade it, but that doesn't say a thing. You know, it already goes wrong that they start with assuming that everybody has is upgrading from Nexus 2. That's how it starts, and so that's already confusing for people, I can imagine. So but yeah, man, there's really no good explanation of anything, so they should have waited, but I think they didn't, because you know it's on sale on Christmas, and they thought like, let's just bring it on the market now so people buy it now, and then we make sure it's ready by Christmas or something. I don't know. But you know, you get a lot of extra stuff, and it is pretty cool, and I can't wait to explore it. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, probably upload another video tomorrow and go into it deeper. But let's just listen to some stuff. The sound quality hasn't much improved comparing to Nexus 2, so that's a bit of a shame. I was hoping it would be a bit better, but it's not. But it's still good. So yeah, kick drum. So yes, this is just, I haven't installed everything yet, so this is just a real small bit of what you get. You get a lot of extra content with this version compared to Nexus 2, so that's pretty dope. So let's leave it at this for now. Yeah, you got all. Yeah, never mind. The list is too long, so I'm not gonna bother. So these are my first thoughts. I wish they were better, because I was waiting for this one too, and I was hoping to get started with it right away. But yeah, too many things that bug me, and because a product has to work, you know. You don't need to deal with freezing and crashes and hanging loops, hanging notes and stuff, and stuff getting out of sync. And you know, like I said, almost everybody, yeah, maybe not almost everybody, but yeah, well, everybody I spoke had problems. That is true. Everybody I spoke had problems. That's a fact. So I can't say everybody that has downloaded it has problems, but probably was, because else there also isn't a download within 2 hours, you know. And that's just a quick patch. So in the next weeks, let's hope they fix everything, so we can all enjoy it as we should be able to enjoy it. So that's just it for now, man, because it has no point on. I don't want to be too negative about it, but yeah. How can I be positive about a product that is not, that's basically not finished? So yes, keep an eye out for the next video. I'm gonna show you more detail about it. We're gonna dive in it a bit deeper. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I hope you take my advice at heart. Wait a few weeks with buying. Wait until Christmas. Save you the trouble, save some money, and be happy. Alright, so peace.